At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Howard Scobel, the General Manager here at Beaches Boscobel, to do the official welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Fellow General Managers, Hotel Managers, Dr. Richard Tier, our representatives from SRI, Andrea Thomas and Natalie Farquharson, and my fellow graduates. It's been a long time since I used that phrase. I would think I was about 18 at the time, just a few years ago. Dr. Tier and I have had a fairly long association. I've known him for a number of years, and just recently he came back into my life in as much as I heard about Gull, and I met him in St. Lucia when I was there, and somehow it just took me back, because 6 years ago I was starting the same journey, doing something very similar with Dr. Tier and a group of us here in Jamaica. So for me it has all been a very interesting last several months, and I see the same spirit, the same, what is the word I'm looking for? Enthusiasm that I saw 6 years ago when we started it with the JHTA and the then Master's Program. This is something I believe in, or I wouldn't be here, frankly. None of us have time to be involved in things that are not important to us. And I think what we have done here is we have started a journey. For us as a company, this is a very, very big step. Some of you will know, I'm sure most of you will know, that as a company, no one does more training and advancing their staff than we do. That is what has made Sandals special, and is why we have guests at the moment, and sadly quite a lot of hotels do not, because our staff are indeed the best trained. Give yourself a round of applause for that. But for a long time now, Sandals has sought to find a program that is sort of all-encompassing, starting from, in this case, Bachelor Level 2, that literally can go all the way through bachelor's, master's, and doctoral programs. So Dr. Tier and Gull University were sent to us at the right time. We as a company are about to launch the Sandals Institute, which we'll hear much about in the months ahead. But basically we will train all of Jamaica if that's what we need to do, and that is our commitment as a company. And Gull will be a very, very big part of this. So we are all very fortunate in many ways that we are here at the beginning, because we will become the people who will carry it forward. Action learning is not about getting that piece of paper, running home, showing it to mom, and putting it in a drawer. It is a way of life, and I think Dr. Tier will expand more on that. But it is also a professional degree or certificate or diploma, which has its own inherent value. So I could talk about this all afternoon, but several people have indicated that we started late and that they're hungry. But I will discuss that with your husband, Benny, later. But our kids' camp do have something to do at 7 o'clock, I'm told, so we have to be finished by 5 to 7. Yeah, Elmo is calling. Royal Plantation won't really know about that, but here we have slightly different fun to the Royal Plantation crew. So on that note, thank you all of you who have supported us, and many of the people in this room have supported us, and many of the graduates have supported each other, and that is action learning in its purest form. Thank you all very much.